Good afternoon, everyone. We're from Brazilian International School, and today we will present the Anansi and the moss-covered rock. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
She's gonna start now.
We will now begin our presentation.
Our play is based on Anansi, one of the most important gods of West African lore.
A tradition of that region.
The word Anansi means fighter.
A trickster and a culture hero.
With this time, Anansi is not in the position to play tricks on anyone.
As it happens to all of us, every now and then, Anansi is going through some difficult moments. For Anansi, as for many of us, it's not easy to ask for help.
Anansi just wants to show how strong she is.
Just like many of us.
Our story starts with Anansi playing tricks on others.
She simply doesn't know how to do things differently.
Just like many of us. However, Anansi's reasons, this time, are totally different.
Anansi needs to play those tricks.
And believe it or not, she's not happy about it.
In the middle of the jungle, Anansi is hungry. You might think if she was hungry, she would go out and catch something to eat. No, not Anansi. But why not?
There's nothing to eat. I'm so hungry. I have to find some food. I wonder where this path goes. My. What a strange moss-covered rock. Whoa!
Kaboom!
Oh dear. What happened? I saw this rock and I said, my. What a strange moss-covered rock. Whoa!
Kaboom!
A magic rock! When someone says, you know, kaboom, I will use his magic to get us some food.
Hello, Anansi. Long time no see.
Anansi, my good friend, look what I have, delicious yams.
Hello, Hippo. Oh, Lion, I see you have yams. I'm so hungry. Lion, Hippo, since you're my good friends, I'll take you to a secret place.
Interesting idea, Nancy. Let me just put away my pineapple.
What shall I do with these yams?
Just leave them there. No one will find them. Lion, Hippo, look at this.
My. What a strange moss-covered rock. Whoa!
Kaboom!
Now for the pineapple and the yams.
Oh dear, I have a mind-sized headache. I wonder where Nancy went. Oh well, guess I'll go back and get my yams.
What the headache? I can't send Nancy anywhere. I think our walk is over, so that you'll have my pineapple.
My yams!
My pineapple!
I know I shouldn't do that, but I can't get my own food.
And Nancy, good to see you. I was busy collecting bananas.
Hello, elephant. Hello, zebra. It is very hot today, isn't it? Sure is. It is terribly hot. Was it around here, zebra? You got those beautiful grapefruits. No, I brought them from the other side of the lake. Bananas, grapefruits. I'm so hungry.
So, what have you been up to these days? Are you getting on the web? I bet you're a great webmaster. Get it? Spider, web, internet.
Yes, elephant. I got it. I just don't have time for computers. You see, I have been busy protecting this secret place. Secret place? I don't think I know about secret place. Of course you don't. It wouldn't be a secret place though. I will show you the secret place, but you must not tell anyone.
We promise.
Elephant, zebra, look at this.
My. What a strange moss-covered rock. Whoa! Kaboom!
Now for the bananas and the grapefruit.
Oh, my forehead! Anansi!
Ouch, my head. It's hurting. Well, I will feel better when I have one of my grapefruits.
My bananas!
My grapefruit! I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm so hungry.
Anansi, what are you up to?
Nothing much.
Good morning, Nancy. Have you heard about the thief?
The one has been taking our food?
Exactly.
I was looking for a walk in the cool jungle. Would you like to come with me?
We certainly would. Before we go, I just need to find a safe place to leave this watermelon.
I'll hide my oranges so no one gets my food.
Giraffe, rhino, do you see what I see?
Oh yes, Anansi. My. What a strange moss-covered rock. Whoa!
Kaboom!
Now for the one
head is spinning. The tears are all dancing around me. Anansi! Anansi! Where are you? Lucky me that I hid my oranges. Where's my watermelon? No, where are my oranges?
Hi, it's a pleasure to see you.
My pleasure, Nancy.
You always make me laugh. By the way, the papaya looks
I'm
delicious.
saving to have you later in the day.
What a great idea. End of the day, cool evening, tasty papaya. Hyena, look. Do you see what I see?
Oh, yes, Nancy. My. What a strange moss-covered rock. What?
Now for the papaya.
Ouch! I missed it on my stomach. And Nancy, I'm not feeling well. And Nancy. Well, and Nancy's not around. So I'll eat my papaya and I'm sure to cheer up. I know I left my papaya around here. Oh no, a papaya not to be found.
I know I'm wrong, but if they only knew what I'm going through.
All this time, watching from behind the leaves, was little bush deer, small and shy, very hard to see. She spoke to herself in a loud voice.
I have been watching a Nancy as she tricked my friends.
At the very moment, all the other animals, who together were trying to understand what was happening, heard that bush deer said, "What have you just said, bush deer?" Bush deer didn't know what to do. All those huge animals surrounding her. She was so frightened.
Me? Said something? Me? No, I said nothing.
Oh yes, you did. We heard you clearly.
Who's tricking your friends?
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody. So Anansi's nobody?
This time I just went too far.
Let's go get Nancy!
Stop! All of you, I saw Nancy doing what she shouldn't.
So if she shouldn't be doing getting our food?
All the animals are very upset with Nancy, wouldn't you?
Let's go see her.
Wait!
Now, let's listen to what Bush Deer has to say.
It seems to me that a Nancy is going through some kind of trouble.
If I were going through some trouble, I would ask for help.
But there are those who feel embarrassed to do that.
Embarrassed? Nancy? Oh yeah.
And Nancy's never embarrassed to play tricks on us.
But she might be embarrassed to ask for help.
So instead of criticizing her, we should first think about helping her.
The animals decided to go see what was going on with Nancy.
Was a Nancy just like tricks, or was there more behind his erratic behavior?
This was exactly what the animals decided to go find out. Oh, Nancy is at home.
But they cannot see a Nancy well.
And Nancy has her back to them.
Bush deer calls out.
Nancy, are you home? No, I'm not.
Anansi, stop right now with your games and come here. Anansi, just come and talk to us.
Yes, Nancy, step outside.
I'll come get you in a way that you won't like.
Take it easy, Lion.
Looks at Nancy hiding something.
Nancy, we want to ask you something. What is it?
Let's go straight to the point. Why did you get all our food?
Now, Nancy looked distressed.
Now that you know why we're here.
Could you please tell us why you got our food?
If there's a good reason, Anansi, we'll understand.
Most certainly.
All right, I'll tell you. But promise that you listen carefully before getting mad at me.
As if we're not mad at you already.
But Nancy is very serious now.
Nothing on her face makes us think of a trick.
And Nancy starts explaining her side of the story.
I'm sorry for what I've done. Not always others are willing to help. So some of us end up doing things that we shouldn't.
Just like stealing our food?
Just like that. So,
We all know every story has two sides.
not so long ago, I've started having trouble spinning more. And because of that, I couldn't catch any food anymore.
Oh yes, indeed.
And because of that, you decided to steal our food?
And Nancy looks very mad.
Let Nancy talk.
That's it. I'm not kidding.
It's also clear that everyone is getting impatient.
I was ashamed to ask for help. But why? Not everyone understands what it is to go through some troubles.
And many don't even bother helping.
And many don't even bother listening.
Many don't even bother bothering.
And some even laugh at your back.
It's much easier if we all take care of each other.
If I were in trouble, I'd like someone to help me.
So, what do we do now?
That's a good question. What about
Having a picnic about that food!
Now let's promise each other that if we get into trouble, if we need any help,
if something is going wrong?
That will help each other.
after all, the whole idea should be being kind to one another.
After that day, they all learned a lesson.
And Nancy knows now that if she needs something, she should ask and not play tricks.
And as for the others, they also learned that there's a time that we need help.
We need support.
That every now and then we all need